has 4 game-winning goals this year. Back it comes, Robitaille a chance. That got deflected to the point. Shot, score! Tomas Holmstrom in front of the net.
What a gutsy goal. The price that Tomas Holmstrom pays to score his goals is immense. A face-off win by Holmstrom, not by the center. He helped. Then he went to the front to battle it out with Greg DeVries, and as he was falling down, Holmstrom with just a perfect deflection. Look at this. Off the shaft of his stick, about 6 inches above the blade. He didn't have a shot on goal in Game 6. He had 5 that went wide. He's got pay dirt here, and the Red Wings, for the second time only in the series, have the lead.
Red Wings fans on their feet. An early goal, and the Detroit Red Wings have the 1-0 lead. In Game 7, an immediate LePatrick chance begin here against Patrick Roy. Because of injuries, Wilsey heads to the bench.
Don't think defensemen don't know which forward line they're out there with. If they trust the guys to back them up like Yuri Fisher did, Kirk Maltby there, he's going to go and take a chance.
And he did. Detroit changing behind the play. Sergei Fedorov, a shot, scores! Fedorov!
The man that has had 15 shots in the last 2 games without a goal, Sergei Fedorov, launches a bomb. It might have been tipped. It might have been a knuckleball. Patrick Roy, if he's a stand-up guy, will say, this one I should have had. 2-0 Detroit. And the roof is caving in here on the Colorado Avs.
Hit a stick, went up, he went down.
It almost looked like it curved on the way in. Yeah, baby, now I got 2 to work with. That's what Dominik Hasek was saying.
Yuri Fisher waiting for some help to come off the bench. Olsen got hit hard into the dasher. Detroit back, though. Shot blocked in the middle. Larionov. Pass a little bit behind Robitaille. Sent back in behind the net. Larionov cycling down low to Robitaille. Was open. Shot. Score! Robitaille!
This is one of the reasons Ken Holland, the general manager of the Detroit Red Wings, went out and got Luc Robitaille to score big goals at big times of a hockey season. Patrick Roy got caught moving when the shot arrived. That is not part of the butterfly code. He wants to be motionless when the puck arrives. A great give and go. Robitaille to Larionov, back to Robitaille, and Patrick Roy got caught trying to get down into the butterfly, and it cost him. Right there. The puck came out past him, and Luc Robitaille has given the Red Wings a 3-0 lead.
So they have people back. And it'll be moved by Duchesne to the far side and out of the zone. Robitaille looking. Robitaille with the loop. Champ goes through 2. Backhander, save, rebound, Duchesne, score!
Just consulted with Brian Trottier about something. They're looking for answers, and they've got 4 questions to answer now. They are down by 4. What an incredible first period. Luc Robitaille, he's not supposed to be able to do this. You don't think he wasn't energized from his other goal? He beat 2 guys at the blue line. Steve Duchesne in on the play. Tomas Holmstrom looked like he got to it first. And it should be Holmstrom's 2nd goal of the game and 4th one for the Red Wings.
Tomas Holmstrom indeed did reach in, Bill. I agree. I think he's the one who touched it last. A 4-0 lead. So that's the widest margin in a Game 7 in the previous 104 that have been played. Folks, Detroit's got a shot at setting a mark there if this keeps up. Shot wide of the net by Devereaux and rebounded away to center.
I can tell you one difference between these goals and those goals in 1990. You got to remember the Colorado Avalanche were the #1 defensive team during the regular season.
Cleared back up by Fedorov. Man in the middle open. Couldn't get it back to Duchesne, who was cutting in as boy Devereaux brought it into the zone. We also have to revisit Devereaux with the puck left at Hull. Scores! Brett Hull! Fourth all-time leading playoff goal scorer ever. 98 career playoff goals.
The chase car is always Boyd Devereaux on this line. You know what? He doesn't even have a penalty in the playoffs. He doesn't have any dents in his fenders, and he's the chase car. What a job by Devereaux. Beat two Avs down low, and Brett Hull was just circling, waiting to jump to the hole. Look at this release. Bang! Patrick Roy had no chance to get to that. It was by him before he could flinch.
The pizza man. Involved with everything that goes on in this city. He and Karmanos have been business adversaries for years and years. And right now it looks like they may become adversarial in the Stanley Cup Finals. Centering pass in the power play. Score! Frederick Olsson!
Patrick Roy looked over to the bench.
What's his call, Bill?
I think it is his call, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure Bob Hartley's going to leave it to him. I mean, at some point, yes. I know we all agree Patrick Roy deserves special consideration, but at the same time, special consideration is turning into embarrassment.
A 6-0 lead.
That was Frederick Olsson, and here he is, David Abisher. Well, the unthinkable has happened. The Detroit Red Wings have chased Patrick Roy with an offensive onslaught. 6 goals in less than half a game here in Game 7. The unthinkable has happened for the Colorado Avs.
And now, David Abisher will come in and will sit and watch. And he has given up 6 goals on 16 shots. And a 6-0 lead. He comes out with 13:32 left to go in the second period. Fans entertaining themselves in this game and have been from a very early point on. Chelios is there. They get Holmstrom in there. Nope, not on this one. That one blocked wide. And down low on the power play is Boyd Devereaux now. Near side Hull. Look at the passing. And a goal! David Abisher could not get back in time. Dotzer could get it. 7-0.
Scotty Bowman able to keep his regular lines together for this power play and throw a bone to a guy like Boyd Devereaux, Pavel Datsyuk, Brett Hull on the line. What a pass from Brett Hull. Boy, I didn't know how much Darius Kasparaitis took off the shot. He took a lot off of it, but Abisher couldn't get there. Super execution. Brett Hull just one-timed that pass. It came from the point from Duchesne, and he just one-timed it over.
We knew that in a Game 7, anything could happen. And but what happened, we didn't expect.
Back it comes, Robitaille a chance. That got deflected to the point. Shot, score! Holmstrom in front of the net. Detroit changing behind the play. Sergei Fedorov, a shot, scores!
everybody was kind of expecting a low-scoring game, tight game, and maybe being up 1-0 or 1-1 or something like that. But then the opposite happens. We got a goal on the second shift, goal on the third shift of the game, and everything was just going our way.
A 4-0 Red Wings lead at the end of the first period.
We came into the locker room looking around. It's 4-0 after the first period, and nobody could have even dreamed that one up.
The onslaught continued into the second period as the Wings chased Patrick Roy, leaving no doubt they were headed back to the Stanley Cup Finals.
The place was nuts. And the Wings, Brett Hull said himself, he goes, we were looking up at the scoreboard going, can't believe the score.
This game is over. To the Stanley Cup Finals goes Detroit.
That game is one of the games I never forget.